Hi everyone, Hedda here again. And I hate to do this and I hate to make two videos on the same subject back to back, but you'll probably guess from the tone of my voice that I'm a little bit riled up today. And I'll tell you why. We've got this situation with the Rewired Soul. Now, the World and His Wife on YouTube has now realised that Chris Boutte or Butt or whatever has more or less come clean and said he's leaving the drama community. Of course, he was never part of the drama community, was he, really? He was not a drama channel, and he said that 1,000 times. I am not a drama channel. But funnily enough, he's leaving the drama community because, according to him, all the drama community are toxic, which basically means the drama community are trash. And I'm sorry, I'm not having that. My best friend, Elle of Elle Loves Tea, now you all know this, she and I joined Twitter at roughly about the same time, met her 6 months ago, we're both Jewish and we clicked over that. And then she launched her channel and I've watched her grow. And she is a wonderful friend to me. And by all accounts, she's a wonderful friend to a whole load of other people too. So I'm sorry, Chris, but I'm not letting you get away saying that my friend Elle is trash or toxic. She's neither. She uses Sims in her videos. She actually doesn't use human beings like you do. She uses Sims. And do you know what else, Chris? She's not made one Trisha Paytas video. Not one. Unlike the 17 that you've made on Trisha. Particularly when she said, leave me be. All right? I know that Trisha said, once a drug addict, always a drug addict. That was wrong. And that it really was. She shouldn't have said that. Right? That was like a blanket thing. It was a value judgment. And she shouldn't have said it. But I understand why she was upset. And I understand why she was hurting. And then you went round all the other drama channels through DM and said, hey, can you see how I've got under Trisha's skin? Hey, can you see how Trisha's triggered? And you were glorifying in that girl's hurt. Now, I'm no big fan of Trisha Paytas, right? I'm not going to say that I am. I've watched maybe one or two of her videos, and I've thought, it's not for me. I don't wish her any harm. I don't wish her any ill will. I only wish her the best. But she's just not for me. But you do not have the right, you who's someone who, let's face it, was a drug addict. You are in recovery. I don't know whether, you've said before you were inebriated, so I'm taking that you were an alcohol, and I'll get my words out right. As you know, every video, I'll muck that up. You were an ex-alcoholic and an ex-drug addict. You have no certifiable qualifications, and you have diagnosed somebody with BPD, leafy green. You have, because we've got the video to prove it. You go on to have a video with your friend Matt, where you're tearing all the smaller YouTubers to pieces, including my friend Joe. And the reason that I've come back all guns blazing today is because of what you did to my friend Dre yesterday. Dre Linthicum, also known as Ray Lynn. He's a lovely young lad, 26, gentle as a kitten, wouldn't hurt a fly. He really would. I was going to say hurt, harm. Both are true. Wouldn't hurt or harm a fly. Well loved by everyone who knows him, including me, and including Elle, because we've talked about it. Okay? There's not one person I know that dislikes Dre. Not one. And he asked you an innocent question yesterday. Excuse me, my cigarette's gone out. He asked you an innocent question yesterday after you put up your thing about, oh, I'm leaving the drama community and oh man, it feels good to leave all that toxicity behind. Nah, I'm not buying it, mate. He asked you one simple question. Wait, he said, I thought you weren't part of the drama community. Does that make you a drama channel? That was an innocent question asked respectfully. And what was your answer? This video's for you, Dre. And then Dre goes to click on it and he's blocked. You blocked him for an innocent remark, an innocent question. Now I'm going to say this to you, Chris Boutte, or Butthead, which I'm coming now to call you that. Chris Butthead. Who the hell do you think you are? You're just blocking people right, left and centre. People who have never done you any harm. All these drama channels that you followed. And now you're blocking them all. Not one of them did you any harm. You know, they may have questioned your techniques, you know, which you should have taken as constructive criticism, but you didn't because you're arrogant. And I may not get all the things that I've got in my head all in the right order. Yet again, I should have made notes. A friend of mine actually did tell me, Hedda, make some notes and then, you know, you're speaking in a fluent manner. And yes, cats, I should have listened to you. But of course, the more I thought about things today, the more fired up again I got. And you guys know that I speak from the heart more than I do from my head, because I'm basically ruled by my heart. And I don't believe in anyone who would cause anybody any hurt at all. And you also know that I cannot stand injustice in any form. If I find it happening to any of my friends, I will come out. I will stand up for them. I will stand by them. And I will speak out for them. I always make it okay with them first. I would never do anything without their permission. But I stood up for Jo the other day because you, Chris, gave her both barrels when she didn't deserve it, with your friend Matt, with his rude make your videos shorter Jo. Who the hell does he think he is? You know, mind your own business, Matt. It's got nothing to do with you. What Jo does. You're not her keeper. Plus, you don't pay her bills. You don't pay for her Wi-Fi. So, mind your own bloody business. And then, you know, you come after Dre, who hasn't deserved anything but respect from you. And you have glorified in the hurt that you've caused Trisha Paytas. The girl might not be perfect, but she has her own mental health issues. Dre has got his own mental health issues. I mean, let's face it, who doesn't in this day and age in the 21st century hasn't come to the conclusion that we all have our own mental health issues? I know I have mine. But that's not for now. I'm not important. But I am damned if I'm going to sit here and let you get away with your shite that you come out with, video after video. You know, you've come away from drugs and you've come away from drink and you've replaced it with another addiction because you've got an addictive personality. Now, I am no doctor. I have no qualifications. I've got an honours degree, but I don't have like a psychology degree or anything like that. I actually have got an A-level in psychology, but that's as far as it went many years ago. But I'm telling you, you have an addictive personality because it shows in your behaviour. You've given up 2 addictions and you've taken up another one. You know, you think because you read books, you're some armchair psychologist, so you can make judgments on people. And then you say, oh no, but I've never done that. I always refer people on to get help and treatment and find a therapist. While in the between times, writing ebooks, charging people for them, writing courses and charging people for them, you know, and, oh, guess what? My mum's a psychologist, therefore I can talk about psychology and I can diagnose people. No, you can't. No, you can't. You know, my great-grandfather was a jeweller. That doesn't make me an expert in gemstones. My grandfather was a tailor. I can't make skirts. I can't make a dress. Doesn't make me a tailor. So, come on, you know, it's time to just get things real here and get things back into perspective. And I'm going to tell you exactly what I think of you as one human being to another. You have an ego. I don't know whether I used to say it was the size of Jupiter. I think it's even bigger than that. You're telling people that if they want to stay with the drama community, oh, well, that's your choice. As if choosing for them, those people who want to stay watching the drama that the drama community puts out is a bad thing. No, it's not. What happened to freedom of choice? Who do you think you are? You are not God, Chris. You're an ex-addict pushing your manipulative narrative onto people who have come to you humble, broken, looking for someone to help them. And you've pulled them in like a spider pulls insects into the web. And you're spinning them this narrative where you are the only person that should be listened to. And that anybody else who doesn't listen to you or criticising you, or doesn't agree with anybody who wants to get anything to do with mental health, they're going against mental health. That's absolute crap. Absolute crap. We're not going against anything to do with mental health. We're going against you. Because I'll tell you something, you are a danger to the mental health community. You know, you were supposed to help Dre. You weren't supposed to block him. How do you think his mental health is feeling today? Have you thought about that? You said, oh, well, it might make me petty, but there you go. Right, well, you are petty. You're a petty creep. As far as I'm concerned, you're a joke. You're like the anti-Humpty Dumpty of the so-called mental health community. You're a joke. Nobody's going to take you seriously anymore. I don't take you seriously anymore. You know, I did right back in the day where I was watching a couple of videos of yours on depression. And that's as far as I went with you until I saw what you were doing to Trisha Paytas. And I just think, whoa, that's a bit too much. And then when she said, I don't want your help. And yet you still kept going. Money, money, money. That's what all this is about, money. You proved that when you upped the price of your video, your course. You proved it. $25, $118.80. Oops, the game's up. Better make it free. You proved then it was all about the money. You latched onto the drama community because you said yourself your videos were getting nowhere. So you latched onto something that was a goer. And now the drama community is starting to get wind of you and what you're getting up to. All of a sudden now you're jumping ship. Yeah, shall I tell you something, Chris? Drama people, they are very, very good at picking up the dirt, digging it up. Really good. I've learned things about people I would never have known if it hadn't been for the drama community. And it's wised me up to an awful lot of people and their tricks. And it's wised me up to you. But it's particularly wised me up because you've gone for not one but two of my friends now. So, pack it in. Leave my friends alone. If I find out you've gone for another one, I'll just come back. And I'll keep coming back. And you better block me. It's not going to stop me seeing what you've said about me. But if you want me to stop being an irritating little gnat in your ear, buzzing in your ear, like I did all day yesterday, I made damn sure that I went everywhere you were yesterday to let you know what a stinking pile of shit you actually are. And if anybody says to me, Hedda, that was awful what you've said to him, that's affecting his mental health, well, I'm sorry. But do you know what? What about my friend's mental health? What about his? What about Joe's? What about all the other people that he's hurt? I'm standing up for them. And I'm a human being. This is my opinion. Everything I've said in this video is my opinion, and I'm entitled to have my opinion. I will not stand for anybody bullying friends of mine. I don't like bullying. I hate bullying. Chris, you're a bully. You're a manipulative, nasty, passive-aggressive person. And I don't like you. And I don't like what you're doing. And you might not be disappearing from YouTube, but you know what? I hope you just disappear to some corner where we don't have to see you anymore. You can just be a distant memory. Just like all those other piles of crap that we've had to deal with in the past. That the drama channels have dug up all the dirt on, we found them and thought, nah, not having anything more to do with this. That's where I want you. Shoved in the corner, forgotten. This time next year, Chris who? That's what I would like to see. And that's where I'm going to end this video. And I'm very sorry to the people who I normally say, I want to see to make you smile and laugh. I'm sorry I haven't been able to do that today. But Hedda is a woman of feeling. You know I am. You know I can't stand injustice. You know I can't stand bullying. You know I can't stand it when people manipulate and hurt others. It really upsets me. And it really gets me going. And I'm not going to stand for it. So this is for you, Joe. And this is for you, Dre. And this is for all the other people that Chris Boutte has hurt. My heart goes out to all of you. So, until the next time, guys, take care. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.